After more than 24 hours of a difficult journey, they arrived at the port city of Zamboanga. They are tired, disillusioned, and have no money. More than 100 of them have been deported from Sabah in eastern Malaysia, where they had been detained by authorities for entering Malaysia without proper documents. Most are from Mindanao, hoping to escape a life of poverty and war. But they returned with only bitter stories to tell. Like Jessica Ali, who has been traveling to Sabah illegally since she was 4. She has been deported several times.
Money is good in Sabah. Even with menial jobs, I earn, not like in Sulu where I am from.
Last year, she was arrested while pregnant and gave birth in detention. She fears for her daughter Junica's future. Millions of Filipinos have crossed the short stretch of water between Sabah and the Philippines for decades.
They feel that the place belongs to them and they, as a people, belong to the place. So there's actually no cultural boundary that they see between Philippines and that place known as Sabah. So it's as if it's not a foreign land, just visiting another village.
The Sultanate of Sulu used to rule over parts of the southern Philippines and Sabah, which was formerly northern Borneo. According to the Philippine government, Sabah was only leased to the British Northern Corporation in the 1960s. The heirs of the Sultan continued to receive payments from Malaysia. During his election campaign, President Rodrigo Duterte promised to revive the dormant claim to Sabah, but it was not part of his agenda during his last state visit to Kuala Lumpur. Instead, the two countries agreed to a gradual repatriation of Filipinos in Sabah.
We were very alarmed when they said 7,000 of our repatriates from Malaysia will be brought to Zamboanga City. And the stand of Zamboanga City is, please spare us from more repatriates because we can only cater to the 500 repatriates that's allowed.
At the welfare center, the deportees shared stories of how they suffered in detention. Missing their loved ones at home, they say, was the most difficult. But some are still determined to find a way to return to Sabah. They would rather take their chances there, despite the uncertainty. They say it's better than a life of poverty at home. Jamela, Alindogan, Jazeera, Zamboanga City, Southern Philippines.